Hello everyone, welcome to our sports news channel. Here you are always well informed. I ask you to please subscribe. Leave your like and thank you very much. Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen said wide receiver Stefon Diggs' absence from the team's first mandatory minicamp practice Tuesday, after leaving the facility earlier in the day, comes from an issue the team is working on internally. The quarterback said he did not think there is a personality conflict between him and Diggs, but that there are things that could have gone better last year. Some examples Allen gave of what they can do to support Diggs is incorporating him a little bit better in what we're doing here, and getting him the ball or getting more involved in the game plan. Allen said that it is related to teamwork and has more to do with than just football, but placed some responsibility on himself, saying, "There's things that I could do better to help out with this process and try to get him back here and be the Buffalo Bill that he's meant to be. I think as an organization, maybe not communicating the right way with everything," Allen said. "So again, just trying to talk and listen at the same time and hear him out. And like I said, just try to move this forward as quickly and as respectfully as possible." The pair did speak Tuesday, per Allen, and the quarterback downplayed the importance of the wide receiver's absence with it being June and there being plenty of time before the season starts. Pass rusher Von Miller also referenced that Diggs not being here for practice this time of year is really not that serious, and both players expressed their love and support for the wide receiver. "Steph, he's my guy," Allen said. "Excuse my. I love him. He's a brother of mine. This does not work, what we're doing here, without him. We wish he was in here today and was out there on the field with us, and that's not the case, but I've got his back no matter what. And again, I've got no doubt that we will figure out what's going on. I frigging love him. I can't stress that enough." The unconventional day started with coach Sean McDermott saying before practice that Diggs was not present and that he was very concerned about the absence. Allen described the response as a typical reaction from a head coach. "Obviously, he wants everybody here." The Bills and Diggs' agent, Adissa Bakery, who spoke with ESPN's Adam Schefter, said that Diggs was in the building Monday and was present Tuesday morning. Bakery said that Diggs took his physical, met with McDermott and general manager Brandon Beane over the past 2 days, and will be there for the entirety of the minicamp. Per the Bills, Diggs left the facility before Tuesday's practice. He was not present for any portion of the team's practice on the outdoor field at the facility. The team is also scheduled to practice Wednesday and Thursday. The wide receiver was not present for any of the team's voluntary OTAs. "When players miss, in particular, a player of Steph's caliber, you'd love to have those players here," McDermott said. "So, overall been pleased with the attendance and the guys' effort." McDermott is not scheduled to speak to the media again before training camp. Diggs signed a 4-year, $96 million extension last offseason, and trading him would incur a significant dead cap hit, including $13.2 million this year. His deal included $70 million guaranteed, the third most all-time for a wide receiver. Diggs, 29, and Buffalo had its sights set on him retiring with the Bills when the contract was signed in April 2022. After the team's postseason loss to the Bengals in January that featured the Buffalo offense's lowest output of the year, Diggs was noticeably upset with Allen on the sideline and left before talking to the media. At times this offseason, Diggs' tweets have gotten attention for being cryptic about his time with the team, however, that is not uncommon. Diggs' production declined in the second half of the 2022 season. He started the year on pace for his best career season statistically with 72 receptions on 98 targets for 985 yards and 7 touchdowns in the first 9 games. In the 9 games that followed, including the postseason, Diggs caught 47 receptions on 74 targets and 4 touchdowns. Diggs has totaled 1,200 plus receiving yards in each of his 3 seasons with the Bills. He has totaled 29 touchdowns. Allen and Diggs have connected on 338 completions over the past 3 seasons, the most for any quarterback-receiver duo in the NFL since 2020. Last week, Beane said he anticipates that everyone will be here. I haven't been told otherwise. Behind Diggs, the wide receiver room contains Gabe Davis, Trent Sherfield, Deontay Hardy and Khalil Shakir. The Bills drafted tight end Dalton Kincaid in the first round this year.